What's going on, guys? Welcome back to High Top React. So, we did a song by DAX, Dear God, I believe. Never heard of it, just saw it on my recommendation, watched it, loved it. A couple people commented on it, and Dax has some really cool music from what I've seen. Also, I saw that he did Richmond, North of Richmond, a remix. Love that song by Oliver Anthony. Absolute banger of a song. And I was like, a remix? Like, I didn't even think, I mean, it's a phenomenal idea because obviously the song has a ton of messaging behind it and you can definitely make it your own. So when I saw Dax, Love Dear God, I was like, love to hear Dax's version of it. Like, what's going on here? So I have zero clue. I fly into these things blind. Like, I don't read about them. I see the thumbnail, the title. I'm like, I can relate to that. Let's see how this road to where this road takes us, and let's rock and roll. So if you guys are ready to rock, we're gonna smash the like button. We're gonna click on over, and we're gonna rock and roll.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. The Richmond, North of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
This world has changed and I had to accept it. They ask my political views while I search for their hidden agendas. I don't got an answer, I try to remember the devil divides. Pressure appears from our peers. Those arguments waste our time while helping to push their lies, so fuck political views. I got common sense. I know God made man, and the sun sets on a life where we focus on things that we cannot control and accumulate so much regret. By the time we decide to live, we're practically already dead. So I go to sleep with the thoughts of 45 years living in debt. 45 years can't pay rent. 45 years just for a pension. I'm too old to enjoy and go spend 45 years working and slaving for rich men with no time for my family and friends. Then I wake up and pray that it ends.
I have goosebumps going down to my toes right now. So listen, God works in mysterious ways, and I love this because this is a conversation that I have with myself on, and I'm gonna go on a little rant here, a little soapbox. So apologize. Um, every day I think and question like, what's the purpose? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish? Right? Like we just chase and chase, and we're chasing a car, we're chasing this, we're chasing that. And the ultimate goal is just to, love and be happy with your family. Like, I kind of got to this point where it's like, I don't need a bigger house. I don't need more cars. What I want is more time with my family. What I want is to be able to do things with my son and be able to walk him to the park every day. You just watch him go down the slide 16,000 times and not have to worry about 800 things when I get back home and paying this or paying that. And it's true. Like, it's like he was saying that in that first verse, and it was like just punching me in the gut because I literally was just talking about this today with some people at work. It's wild.
With an whole soul.
I love how he makes
the Richmond, North of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Descendants of Adam and Eve, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They're taking God out the schools. Our kids don't know what to believe. From 6 to 18, the curriculum fails and Gen Z gets taught by their phones with forced feeds that get sponsored and paid by companies. That's how they attack us, it starts with the youth. If you lie enough, you'll convince anybody the lie's the truth. So telling these kids they can choose their own gender at ages they can't even tie their own shoes. Drive or drink is crazy. Common sense isn't common unless it pays me. That's the thought process daily. Look at the content. We're creating lies, diluting our brains. I'm done trying to argue online with these people who think that a vote's gonna bring about change. How many presidents does it take to have a life worth living? An actual comfortable wage. No more school shootings. Let's unite these states.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
That was nuts. I was not prepared for that. That was almost, I felt like it's a perfect remix. really, because it was just like a stronger version of what Anthony said. You know what I mean? Just more, and I think it's a reason why one went viral and why didn't. Um, Dax definitely kind of just came at it, just said, "Hey, this just stupid." Where Oliver took a little bit more of a, I would say, political approach in his lyrics. Him cussing probably was why it didn't become viral. It's viral. Don't get it twisted. It's got a ton of views. It's got 7.8 million views. But you know what I mean? Like commercially viral. Because that was great. I loved it. Whew. Man, stuff like that kind of just punch. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready for that stuff. That's why I love going into it raw. But my goodness, for sure, it's caught me off guard on how to digest it. But whew, the teaching the kids thing and growing up through a phone is so true and so powerful. It's wild. When I see those things and I think of those things, like I know a lot of us, we will probably grow up who watch this. Like, remember the homeschool kid, right? They were the weird kid. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And now, now it's like me as a parent. It's like I don't want to send my kid to school. They're going to be homeschooled. Now the way of homeschool has changed a little bit, but it's like it's becoming the new norm because people are school shootings, what their kids are being taught, how they're being manipulated, what's happening. Like, it's scary, and it's crazy to think like that used to be a safe place. Like the schools, you blindly trusted that. That's what bothers me. Those are the things that make me upset and frustrated. Things that we used to just blindly trust. I saw a video the other day of this lady hitting a special needs kid on the bus, and it's like that crushes me because I'm supposed to be able to drop my kid off at school and know that he's going to have a phenomenal experience and hopefully learn something and go see something different and come back and be like, dad, dad, dad. And now I don't want to do that. Sucks. I hate that. And these songs always make you think about that at a different level, which is, it's fun, but it also makes you just get angry, which is what it's supposed to do. But I didn't want to be angry tonight. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Give me some more suggestions down in the comments. You know what the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby.